So basically, this ain't a script written. This ain't anything that I've thought about heavily. So most of it will sound and make sense. Some of it might be like whatever. But anyway, these are my views, and these are only my views from what I've been watching over the last couple of months, from what I've been hearing from people, other people's videos, my own common practice and knowledge and experience, and what I feel is right in regards to humanity, the world, and what we actually know, because we don't really know a lot. We're actually very primitive at the moment. We think we're advanced in in the age that we are with all technology, but we're not. We will become advanced when we hit a couple of hundred years, a couple of thousand years even, when we actually know how the human body works with spirit and dimensional level. But that's another conversation for another time. Obviously, what's going to happen is we're going to basically implement AI as we do at the moment through green and thinking it'll ease up things and it'll help us understand things better. But what it'll actually do, it will remove humanity actually being conscious in regards to having a knowledge about what we're really here about and what life is about and how we should be in harmony with the earth and give love to the world, animals, and what else is out there, and how we should discover things as a human race. Whereas AI is actually going to just take over us and make us think the way it wants to think, or however it's coded or designed. So basically, in a nutshell, what I wanted to say is what to do in this COVID-19 pandemic, this madness, this surreal apocalyptic movie scenario that we're in at the moment, is basically you got to keep positive. You got to make sure you're healthy. You're not arguing with people. So really and truly, you got to understand the human body and the way we react. So if we react in a way which is negative and downward spiraling in regards to arguing, eating shit, not exercising, worrying, we're bringing the energy levels down, and we're making the cells in our bodies operate at a lower frequency, which is basically killing ourselves. So you're opening your immune system up to this virus, this thing that's out there that's mutating like some monster, or this man-made thing, whatever you want to call it. We ain't got facts about it. We don't really know anything about it. Governments ain't really working together. There's no real auditing system to audit statistics, pull out real up-to-date metrics and data to show you what's actually happening. You've literally just got people saying, or organisations saying, right, this is how many deaths, or this is what's going on. But they're not really all auditing, because there's no central database where people are proactively working together to bring in raw data and audit the whole world. We know that anyway, all right? So what you need to do is, instead of listening to fake news or keep getting scared with the news and not knowing what's going on or hoping that things go back to normal, is actually come to reality and think, you know what, things ain't going to come to normal. All that's going to happen is we're going to go into a new way of living. So a new way of living is either going to be something controlled, where people have to live in a certain way to actually have a normal life. Normal life being that you have to make sure your hygiene levels are up, you've been tested or you've been vaccinated, and you're basically abiding with whatever the processes are that are going to happen or implemented by the governments in due course. But for now, you need to make sure that you stay fit, healthy, strong. You've got a positive mind, and your mind's thinking, you know what, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do what's best for the human race and for my body and for my family. And then you make sure that you basically keep eating good stuff where you can afford it. You stay away from stress, you minimize stress levels, you keep fit, you go for your exercise, you get some sun, you're not cooped up indoors, and you stay away from people. What you got to do is, when you're out and about and you're literally walking and anyone's coming near, you want to move away from them. You want to hold your breath and not breathe in. You want to blow out a couple of meters after you've walked past someone, making sure you're not breathing or breathing out near anyone else in a safe distance. You're not spreading the germs. You want to be hygienic, like we already know. You want to keep strong-minded. You want to make sure that you're strong-minded. Okay, hold on one second. This dog's pulling me. So as you can see, taking out my dog, hence why I'm walking around. So yeah, you want to keep strong-minded. You want to make sure 100 billion% you're not eating rubbish. You need to eat good food. Stay away from people, as I say, in social distance. But make sure you're exercising And if you can't exercise at home, then you need to be exercising indoors. Sorry, if you can't exercise outside, you need to be exercising indoors. Because if it means star jumps, 100 star jumps at a time, you have to do that. You're gonna have to evolve into the environment which you're in. Things will go back to normal, but as we know, it's going to be phased, and the phase is going to be a very slow phase, and you got to expect this. Don't expect things to go back to normal. And, oh yeah, okay, after the phase, lockdown, things will open up and they're going to be back to normal. No, you got to expect that there's going to be some types of lockdown that come back into place, because obviously stats that ain't audited properly come back and give the government some sort of idea that things ain't working. Because remember, things ain't audited properly. The systems and processes are poor and need to be reworded, rearranged, remanaged. You need proper people in proper places to actually work together rather than thinking about just money in their own countries. Work together and literally put things into process that are going to help out humankind in the future and make sure that we don't go through this rubbish again. So going back to what's going to happen, it's going to be it's going to be in stages, and then it's basically it might fall back into place where there's a lockdown again. So be prepared for that. Don't be prepared for things to go back to normal. For example, being able to go to the pub, go to a festival, go out and see your mates and have like drinks, go to the museum. You're not going to do none of that stuff. It's just going to be slow, and then it might be locked down again. So get into the way of living normally in this environment where it's like a house arrest, it's like a prison. But really and truly, if you overcome it with your mind and you actually think, you know what, this ain't nothing, I'm going to get out of this. This ain't no prison. I'm going to make the most of what I got around me, and I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be a survivor. You will survive. Keep your moral up. Keep your energy levels up. Keep your health up. Eat good food. Breathe good air. Get some sun. If you're in a balcony or a window, open the window. Get some sun. Just gaze into the sun. Breathe in the good air. Eat good food. Keep people around you loved. Keep everyone's moral up, because we're all working in sync, right? Humans work in sync. If we're all scaring each other and we're all posting rubbish and making people scared, we're all gonna make our energy levels around the world just go down. And we need to keep each other up and uplifted. You're gonna hear this, you're gonna hear that, you're gonna have impacts to your life where people are passing, which is unfortunate, and I'm very sorry. But at the end of the day, we just need to keep focused and think that we're going to get through this, because otherwise there's no point you letting yourself go down. Remember, we're all working in a net here, and this net needs to be solid, and we need to basically focus on what's positive and good for our bodies and our minds and our spirit and our energy levels, because that's what's going to get us through this until we find a vaccine or how to get over this. Then it's only in time will we know. But at the moment we're given rubbish facts and rubbish stats and we don't know what the hell's going on. So the best thing to do is be strong and be ready for all the challenges that come, because this ain't going to be easy, but it will pass. But it's going to change the way we know life, and like that is different processes and different controls, but for the best.